happily ever after.
And we're in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We're going to check out the Old Mill Pottery. And they've also got a candy kitchen there, so we're just going to see what they got. that's a look at the Old Mill Pottery and the Candy Kitchen. A lot of neat stuff. Worth the trip.
And maybe next time when we come, we'll plan to spend the day here instead of the island. Or maybe we'll do both again.
And hopefully get to eat at the restaurant sometime. But they don't have reservations or a wait list or anything like that. It's just first come, first serve, and it's always full.
Well, and it's country cooking, and that's kind of what we had for lunch.
Yeah,
so
we'll
be
check it
feeling
out
something else probably.
The Old Mill, neat building. What was it, 1836, something like that? It was built.
Yes, and just for the record, right now you have to detour to get around to it because the bridge is out there redoing it and the sidewalks. So just plan on having to detour around. Not too far out of the way, but it is a little bit, if you're not familiar with the area, which we are not, but we love GPS. Yes. And just know that it will be a little bit more difficult than usual to get to. But they have plenty of parking across the street, and that's where we're at.
Check it out. Be sure to subscribe to YouTube, follow us on Facebook and Instagram,
TikTok,
all that good stuff. And we found our happily ever after.
Now you go find yours.